right, keep Brandon back. Hey, ref, keep Brandon back. Keep him back, keep him back.
There is no way that we can start this match without giving the people what they want. And that is a fine helping of the science, Marcus Smith.
Ew, boo-boos around there. I smell skunk.
If you people keep treating me with that kind of disrespect, I am gonna pull the ripcord. And these, you know what happens in case of emergency. I pull this ripcord, and these trunks are going bye-bye, baby. And you will all be treated to an absolute ass spectacular with a vision of my badonkadonk.
Awful. Badonkadonk.
I'll do it.
No.
Don't do it.
For the love of God.
I'm going to do it. If you don't want this, then shut your filthy mouths and listen to my delightful
Keep him back, ref. Keep him back. Referee, keep him back.
Who's going to try to ruin it?
Let's go.
Where's my horse face boy? Hey, Charlie.
Yes.
What do you call a pony with a sore throat?
I don't know. What do you call it?
A little horse.
Come on. Get him, Brandon. Get him. F this guy.
You keep your back.
Oh, Marcus the Science Smith should be flogged for that one. This match started almost 2 minutes ago. Marcus the Science Smith. We already did ring the motherfucking bell. Marcus the Science Smith being outsized by Brandon Campbell. Outside, they're kind of torn between who they're cheering for, Brandon or the Science. Now, I don't think anybody outside the ring, with the exception of Charlie Hustle, cares much for Marcus the Science Smith. It's just the rest of them want a piece of Brandon Campbell and the King of the Iron Man. And look at that. Brandon Campbell tags in. Could have tagged 8 other guys. He tags off to the Beard. And let's see if the Beard can muster up a wrestling lesson right before my very eyes. I called it to Marcus the Science Smith, who's no slouch himself. He's got the head scissors on the Beard. A nice bridge, half bridge by the Beard. Let's see how he gets out of this. Stop it, like that's gonna do it. Look at that, he wrestled his way out of it, and now the Science has got the reverse inverted toe hold on him, and both knees are in trouble. Tap, the boys are calling for a tap out here. Front face lock, Marcus the Science Smith sits out, ends up with the arm. Marcus can wrestle when he chooses to do so.
Definitely, and I think the slower, methodical pace works in Marcus's favor, so...
Look at that, look at that. He went lucha on his ass. But the Beard knew where he was in the ring and grabbed that rope.
Great ring awareness by the Beard, but here comes the horse-faced boy, Charlie Hustle.
Let's see what he can do against the Beard tonight. Don't forget, fans, Charlie Hustle, Marcus the Science Smith, and their headbands. I guess I would call that a throwback sportif motif. Say that nobody can make them look stupid. Why are we here? Who, what, when, where, why? Premier Pro Wrestling. Pardon me. That's a good ad, huh? Premier Pro Wrestling, Insta, YouTube, Twitter. We're growing on Twitter, Facebook. We're doing great. Please subscribe to our Patreon, Premier Pro Wrestling on Patreon, where you get our weekly podcast, the Rancast, and also our main events from every evening. And damn it, I'm getting seasick, but the Beard is really putting on a clinic against Charlie Hustle. Now, back to Patreon. Our $6 tier, you get our main events from every Saturday night. You get our monthly big studio tapings. This month you're going to get 2 from the King Kong Bundy tournament. You got over 450 videos in there that are stored in our Patreon that no one's seen except for our patrons. $4 tier, you get the main event from every Saturday night, and you get the Rantcast. In the $2 tier, you get the Rantcast. Here we go. Chris Area and Rockstar Rosie. Chris Area is a grizzled, I would say grizzled, especially by today's standard, veteran. I'm not sure what he's complaining about, but he's complaining. Never at a loss for words, Chris Area. Formerly Private Area.
It's going to be a power and speed battle because Rockstar has a speed advantage to him, but Chris Area with the power, as you see here, pulling him in for the headlock.
Yep. I'll tell you, I would say Rockstar Rosie is probably our most consistent student. He's here, man. He's here. He puts in the work, and if you look back at him 6 months ago, he's really leaned up that body. The guy may not be big, but he is in tremendous shape. Cardio for days. As he squeezes the head of Chris Area. Chris Area with a trick or two up his sleeve, hammerlock back to the head. And you got to say this, I'm kind of impressed to see this thing start off with wrestling. The name on the door says wrestling, and they both go down. But guess who got the worst of it? Who did he tag? He tagged Acosta, El Guerrero, but Chris tagged Marcus the Science Smith. And we've never seen these guys in the ring against each other. Neither man seems intimidated. Oh, Acosta. Hey, gotta respect the conservation of energy. You know, I think El Guerrero here wants to win this thing, because how does it look for a champion, a heavyweight champion, to lose this match against basically 9 other guys? How many guys are out there? 8 or 9? Newcomer Dane Pirelli. His gimmick right now is speed, hard work. It has to be. He's small, but he's hungry. He works hard. He loves the wrestling industry. Marcus the Science Smith, first one, of course, is going to be the first one to go for the rule breaking. Keep that head.
Talk about Dane Pirelli. He's really coming to his own.
Oh! And the headband is off. The headband is off. The headband. Marcus the Science Smith is bitching about the headband. He throws it out there, hoping that Charlie Hustle gets a hold of it. And look at Dayton using his legs to get a 1 count, 1.5 count, maybe 2 count on Marcus the Carcass. I'm going to say it again, Jordan. Maybe you can answer it this week. Why do they put the bit in the horse's mouth?
I don't know, Randy. Why?
Damn it. You control the head of the horse, you control the body, as proven right there, a natural law. Control the head, you control the body. Dane Pirelli over there for a 1 count. He gets out of it. See how he kicks to the head, you control the body. If it works on a horse, why wouldn't it work on Marcus the Science Smith, the horse's ass, who just tagged the champ? And look at that, he takes heed. I think Marcus the Science Smith really does want to win this thing because he's listening to the ref. And Jose Acosta tries to make quick work of the youngster. 2 count right off the bat.
And you see how Jose is just grounding Dayton because he wants Dayton to be wore down so it's easier to get that pinfall on it.
Yeah.
And like you mentioned earlier, Jose probably has the biggest chip on his shoulder in this match because he has to prove why he's the world champ in this match.
Yeah. But in the same token, the youngster, the rookie, is getting baptized by fire as he fights out from underneath, and he's got the champ reeling it even for a second. Fires him in, reversed by the El Guerrero. Big tackle by the kid. He took the champ down. Took him down again and goes for a cover. Nope. Oh, Costas is no. Oh, gifted feet. Cuts him off. Looks like to the sternum, then to the side of the head and ear area. Hands full of hair right in front of the referee. Face full of turnbuckle. But he tags out. And he tagged Brandon Campbell. Now why? Is there an allegiance there? Alliance there? Hell no. They can't stand each other. Both men have what the other man wants. However, it's smart when you think about it because he's making Brandon have to work that much harder. And hopefully as these guys get eliminated, oh, look at this, power personified. Oh, that was just a kick out. That was just an innovative scoop slam. Looked like it was going to be a power slam, but he didn't go down with him. He just planted him. And credit to Pirelli, the youngster, for kicking out.
What do you say?
The larger Brandon Campbell has no axe to grind against Dayton, but he's trying to win this match. He has status in the company as the king of the Iron Man. He wants to elevate that status, and he wants to win this match tonight virtually against 10 other men. But Pirelli, little engine that could, toot toot! Oh!
Big clothesline.
Good thing he's near the ropes, man. Here goes Brandon, fires him into the corner all the way across the ring. Look at that, Brandon showing some quickness there. He goes up, he multi-flipped the king of the Iron Man, and Charlie Hustle comes in. What the hell? He must have tagged Campbell. He must have tagged Campbell as Campbell's in the corner. Charlie Hustle. Wow. Taking advantage of a situation. But hey, again, smart wrestling. There's a reason Hustle and the Science are champions. And it's not the fact that they're great wrestlers, because they are, but it's all the stuff that they bring with them, the tricks up the sleeve, the rabbits in the hat. Dayton's done a real good job of staying alive here, and he tags in Jay Leone. Now later tonight, these two guys are involved in that tag title matchup. Let's see what happens here. Are they going to go at it? Are they not going to go at it? You know that in the past few weeks, it's happened a few times in a tag situation with Jay and Rockstar Rosie. The heels, quote unquote, have sliked them out, and it looks like tonight Jay Leone is going to get into the head of Charlie Hustle, and he tagged in Brandon Campbell. Now this is more than Charlie Hustle wants to deal with. One-on-one against Brandon Campbell. Been there, done that, says Charlie Hustle's expression right now. Oh, and he threatens Jay Leone, who obviously is in his head. If he sold for him right there, he's in his head. Oh, smart. Smart though, dude. That's a big-ass target. He's got some big hammies on him.
Absolutely. He knows he can't win standing up, so he has to take Brandon down. So
Brandon has got such a temper. It works in his favor. Sometimes it gets the best of him. But right now, if you don't think he feels these shots, he does. He just won't give Hustle the satisfaction.
Hustle getting visibly frustrated after his blows are stuck in Brandon.
And then you guess what? Brandon Campbell's job is done here. Now it's really done with that lariat. Hustle, one eye went one way, one eye went the other way. And Brandon taking his time to make the cover. He knows either way how it's going to end at that point of 2 count. You're not going to beat a caliber guy, one half of the tag team champions, with just a clothesline. But he sure is in the head and between the ears of Charlie Hustle. And that's what he gets for those kicks earlier.
Knee in the corner by Brandon.
Knee in the sternum in the corner. And another one, and another one. And Charlie Hustle, oh, it's got to have the wind knocked out of him at least. If I'm Hustle, I'm tagging. I got to get out of this son of a bitch, man. Campbell is a hoss. What's a hoss? You know what a hoss is?
It's a big rig. You don't want to run into that freight train.
Yeah, hoss is this. There was a show when you were a kid called, I believe it was Bonanza. Bonanza? Yes, Bonanza. I don't think it was Ponderosa. I think it was Bonanza. The big guy on the farm, the big, strong, animalistic man was Hoss. Hoss Cartwright, Jordan. Brandon is a hoss. Oh, turn him inside out. out in that waistlock takedown. Turtle spin, and he's on the head and upper body of Charlie Hustle. Hustle's in trouble, man. He's in trouble. 15 minutes gone in the match. 15 minutes have expired. Gator roll. The first one Brandon did. The second one, Hustle brought him back as a way to get out of it, and Brandon puts the brakes on right in the middle of the ring where they will stay, I guess, until Brandon Campbell decides they want to go somewhere else. However, Hustle did an outstanding job of showing heart, credit where credit's due, by getting up and getting both men up with that semi-giant drop toe hold. Used his energy against him. And Hustle wisely tags out. That was smart. Oh, I thought he tagged out. He didn't tag out? I guess not. I guess I was wrong.
Now he's reaching all. Here we go.
Yeah, and here comes Marcus the Carcass. Marcus the Science Smith going to the high-risk district. His top roll percentage is not good, but he keeps doing up there anyway, bless his heart. Went to the second. Oh, and that should do it. A 1, a 2, no. Again, credit where credit's due. You've got to respect the resilience of Marcus the Science Smith. He's hurting though, isn't he? Big forearm strike, and he tags in the beard. Look at Marcus, wants none of it. And he almost fell to the floor. This should be good. I love these kind of matches, dude. Again, this is a Premier Pro Wrestling original concept match. More matches like this, matches I even forget about, in the library on our Patreon, the $6 tier. Premier Pro Wrestling on Patreon, and hashtag overhand wrist lock is Brandon Campbell right now on the beard.
See, the thing about these matches is that there's so many different styles that we have out of our talent. So every match is fresh and different.
Look at the beard. It's been so cool to watch him come into his own over the last year and actually really develop. This guy measures everything he eats, man. And he is in that gym, and he's in that gym consistently. And every set he does of whatever it is a perfect form. But look at this kid, should not be able to move like he does. I'm talking about Brandon Campbell. He can wrestle, he can brawl, and he's got so much power. But look at the quickness. Again, a credit to his health. Oh, the beard almost surprised everybody. It even shook. He rocked the King of the Iron Man. But Brandon, look at his face. He respects him.
Oh.
Get out! Get out!
Every party has a pooper, and the American Beard's pooper in this scenario is Marcus the Science Smith, who literally ripped from the fans an awesome wrestling display between the Beard and Brandon Campbell. But look at, Science must have been intimidated because he came in there wrestling. I shouldn't have said anything. I jinxed him. Is he going for another one?
Another backslide?
No, he's going for the gory special. I know he's been working on this, been bragging about it. He'll talk to anybody that'll listen. Yes, he's got him in the gory special. This was a submission move invented by, incepted by Gory Guerrero, the father of Hector and Chavo Sr., the grandfather of Eddie and Chavo Jr., and also the father of Mondo Guerrero, but somehow the Beard countered, and he's out, and he's got a schoolboy pin on him. He rolled through with it. Oh, that was close. We almost saw our first elimination, and I would have said at that point it couldn't have happened to a nicer guy, Marcus the Science Smith. Marcus the Science Smith came out with a plan to wrestle. I was going to say he's getting out-wrestled, but right when he starts to get out-wrestled, he pulls something like this out of his ass, and he's in the wrestling game again. He's doing a great job. He's up in his wrestling game over the past few weeks, man. Yeah, now he hit it from the ref for a second. Did you see that?
I did, and Marcus the Science Smith, he is an underrated technician, although he does have that mouth of his.
Who tagged? Did he no, Adam tagged him. Now this should be pretty good.
Yeah, these two.
No, the Beard tagged Adam? I don't know. I didn't see what happened.
These two have a ton of history against each other, so we'll have to see who gets the upper hand. Oh!
Oh, he tagged Carcasson to try to get in his head further like a tick for later on tonight. And here comes 06. And I'll tell you, Marcus the Science Smith is outweighed by about 40 pounds here. 06, he's the most competent, as you can see, and largest of these men from Japan. 20 minutes gone in the match. 20 minutes have expired. And he tagged, why? Now he's not doing his horse-faced boy any favors by doing this. I guess he went to his horse-faced boy, Charlie Hustle, for the rescue. Let's see what 06. Now see, Charlie Hustle does have some Muay Thai background, dude, and some kickboxing background. But as you saw there, 6 seems to be the more seasoned martial arts anyway. And he is whomping Hustle. That couldn't happen to a nicer guy, though. I gotta say that. And a cover. 1, 2, no. Hand it to Hustle. Credit where credit's due. He kicked out with the larger man who cinched that pin in good, man. He had all his body on him. Oh, Hustle's going for the ride, Papa. Beautiful snap soup by the man from Tokyo, Japan. Pushes the arm and drops a big elbow on him and hooks the leg this time. And no, Hustle just barely. He was almost the first man eliminated. 21 minutes gone. We haven't seen a pinfall yet. I love this match, dude. I really do.
Absolutely. Shows. Tag made. Jay Leone in.
And let's see if Jay's going to take advantage of the sitting duck here. Charlie Hustle. He's saying, come to me, come to Papa, come to Papa. And look at Charlie Hustle says, oh, you little shit. Now see, Hustle and the Signs have got to be thinking, if they can hurt these guys early on, they're no good weekend or possibly can't compete in that #1 contenders match later tonight. Jay is sucking and jiving, he rolls through, and he is tagged Dayton Pirelli.
Mind
Smart.
games.
Yeah, dude, and it's getting the Hustle. You can see it. I can kind of smell something burning, so the gears are turning in Hustle's head and the Science's head. This is not a tag. They're trying to counter strategy through all this. The individuals, Jay Leone, Rockstar Rosie. Now that match, that main event match we're talking about, that tag match, #1 contenders match, that's going to be available and up on our Patreon by the time you see this, or within a few days. So subscribe to our Patreon. What's Charlie going to do? Is he going to lock horns with Dayton? What was Marcus talking to him about up there? Look at the Karate Kid at him. He Cobra Kai. That's the Cobra Kai, isn't it?
Yeah, and Charlie Hustle, man, he has those fierce kicks.
Quick, they're quick, right?
Quick and fierce, definitely. But Dayton wants nothing of it.
Oh, that sucked. Right behind the knee, that blows. He is quick. That's 2 in the hammy. 2 in the hammy. The hammy jammy. He straightened him out. These guys are going back and forth, and Pirelli standing up for himself. Listen to the thumpy thump. But Hustle's so quick with those legs. Is he going to try to pin him or just hurt him? Look at Hustle still holding his chest. Good job, Dayton. Dayton's coming along. He's getting more confident every week here, and Hustle grabs the hair as a cutoff. That's not exactly legal. Referee should be warning him. Jimmy Swift, your referee, got him over for the standing soup. And a cover. 1, 2, no! Good job for Dayton. God bless his heart.
Definitely, Dayton's coming into his own week after week.
Dayton trying to get something going from flat on the mat. If I'm Dayton right now, fuck pride. Go tag out. Tag someone.
Yeah, man, Dayton's hurt. Those kicks took a lot out of Dayton.
Yeah. He's already been in the ring quite a bit in this match. That's the downside of this match. You better bring a lunch, too. And he just waited too long. That kid is him in there. Hustle, though, just kind of a lack of respect by not going for a cover, pick him up by the hair. He doesn't like the fact that Marcus Science Smith and himself were kind of out-wrestled by Dayton early on. They don't want this kid coming in, killing their thunder, bruising their egos. The Science, just a kick, very proud of himself over one kick anyway. Reversed by the kid.
Wow.
And here he comes, and there goes the Science. 25 minutes have expired. 25 minutes gone.
Another
2
monkey
monkey flips in a row, and Marcus the Science Smith begging off. You know he don't want to do this. And who did he tag out to? Rockstar Rosie. I'm interested to see how this goes. At the PPW training facility, when we train guys on Tuesdays and Wednesday nights, these two guys have been working together a lot. I think we're going to see some decent wrestling. And look at Dayton going back to that left leg that was kicked and attacked by Hustle earlier, but he's still up on his feet. And look at these two locking horns.
Definitely no dirty games in this matchup. It's just going to be a battle of chain wrestling.
Yeah, wrist lock into the overhand wrist lock. Dayton Perilli's in trouble. Backs him into the corner. He monkey flipped him off the arm. Good job, Dayton. Good job. Look at this kid's got some sort of look in his eye, man. He means business out there. He knows if he wins this thing or even places in this thing, he can only elevate from here and get the respect of his peers. Now he goes for the arm first. He's wrenched on it twice. Third time turns Rockstar Rosie inside out. Best part about it, no rules were broken.
Nice clean chain wrestling by both of these men. Rosie.
Referee Jimmy Swift is also baptized by fire, by the way. Oh! Guess who's learning at the training facility, Jordan? Little Italian kid with pink hair and name, Dayton Perilli. He's staying on that arm like a bulldog, a bull terrier. Hip toss attempt. No, he hangs on again. Wow. And even put more pressure on the arm of Rockstar Rosie, who's in trouble. Now, what happens if Dayton gets him to submit? If Dayton pins him?
You would have to think that that's a huge win under Dayton's belt, but also it weakens Rosie for that tag
Try
match.
to heel throw him off. It's to no avail. The kid comes up with the arm, and somebody is learning how to wrestle at the Premier Pro Wrestling Training Academy. Dayton Perilli doing an outstanding job against Rockstar Rosie. Isn't the most experienced, but a lot more than Dayton. But he's hanging tough with him. Now Adam has had all he can stand and can't stand no more. Now he's got the wrist lock with authority. Perilli, Rockstar, he backs him in. One-legged monkey flip. And Adam ends up back with the hammer lock. Good job, and now he's got him in a surfboard. Adam's no slouch either, dude. Technically green by wrestling standards. He works every Saturday night. He wrestles every Saturday night. Therefore, I know he's got over 50, maybe 60 matches under his belt already.
Yeah.
Look at Perilli, though. And now he's... No, he didn't go toe-to-toe with him. He switched it to a backside and got it. This might do it, too. Oh! And here goes Rockstar. Reverses it on him. Move for move. 1, 2. No! Woo! That was a good wrestling match so far.
Definitely. 2. Oh!
Mini suplex.
In a cover.
1, 2. That was real quick, man. He got him over quick, and he got him about halfway on that. It was more the snap and the element of surprise. Well, these guys got to be tired. They've been going at it tooth and nail for a little bit in there now, right?
Absolutely. Dayton's been in there for a while and still...
Now, Adam's tired. Those forearms blue. It was blue. I smell poop. But he puts up the... What? Oh! And now he gets him up for the scoop slam. Unbelievable. This is the best Perilli has ever looked. Boy, this kid's starting to get it. Look at the balls on him. He's going up to the top.
To the top.
Crossbody.
Oh.
This might do it. 2. Oh! Unbelievable. He's surprised Rockstar as well, man. Now he's got him in the corner. He's got to stay on him. He's got to follow up. Reversed by Rockstar. Kick goes to the second. Another crossbody from the middle. But look at this here. At 30 minutes, Dayton Pirelli's eliminated. Woo! The next participant.
Oh,
yeah! Yeah, you gotta give him credit, aiming for the champ. I want you. Let me sing something for you. In the morning I raise my head and I'm thinking of days gone by. And the thing I want out of life is I want you. Name the band for $10,000.
I'm tap out of that one, right?
Kiss, Jordan, Kiss. Paul Stanley and Kiss. From the album Rock and Roll Over. Roll over like the Rockstar just did to the left arm of Jose Acosta. Now, let's talk about, do you know the secret weapon that the Rockstar has in his arsenal? What is it, please?
He has that Burmese sleeper.
What is it?
The Burmese sleeper. He wraps, he gets their throat and he wraps it in, so it just wears out the opponent. So if he pulls that out on Jose,
yep,
could be a huge victory for Rosie.
Oh, they hit too, man.
Wow.
They made contact. Sunset flip. The champion's got him down. Now, what if Rockstar would have eliminated the champion right then and there, man?
That would have been huge. Momentum.
Yeah. And here goes Jose Acosta, backing the Rockstar who just beat Dayton into the corner on a series of shoulders in what they used to call the proverbial breadbasket, Jordan. Reverse, reverse! And Adam's taking a lot of time. He hit him anyway. Bulldog coming. Oh, he caught it. He might eliminate Gal Guerrero. Well, here we go. Hook the leg kick. 1, 2. No, he lost precious seconds. He lost precious seconds that he needed. If he would have got in there tighter, quicker, and cinched back on that leg 1 second earlier, he probably would be advancing. And look at Rosie pumping. Guerrero puts on the brakes. And it's a battle of wills right now. Oh, leg sweep. Oh, right to the sternum. 1, 2. Oh, did you see that sternum shot with no give behind him because he was flat in the middle of that ring?
And Jose's lethal. That's why he's the PPW heavyweight champion. But props to Adam for calling him out, saying, I want you in this matchup. So Rosie has something to prove here against El Guerrero.
Jeez. Rosie's really focused, man. He knows that winning this match would only elevate him to some sort of single shot. I mean, he's already fighting from underneath later tonight, that big tag team match, #1 contenders. If they can go over on the champion's head, they can win. Next weekend, they'll get a title shot. Is it a curse or a blessing? Because you got to win that match via 5 count. Oh, look at Acosta with those legs. So gifted. He can use his legs like a lot of men use their arms. Better than most of these Indians out there today use their arms. Well, look at Rockstar.
Wow.
2, and I don't know how. You know how? He didn't kick out. He rolled to the side. So all of Rosie's weight, energy, power was pressing toward Jose Acosta. Acosta said, let's just make a quick left here, and he's out of trouble. Oh, but now he's out of the head scissor. And he finally got that suplex. He floats over. 1, 2, no.
And it's a testament to Rosie's character here, because usually you would want to conserve energy for the big tag match, but Rosie stepping up to the challenge.
Rockstar trying to be aggressive. He's got to be tired at this point. He's been in there for a long time. Lifts the knee. He's got to cost a reunion in the corner. Is he playing possum? Nope, big corner.
Oh.
And there's that foot right in the face. Here comes Acosta. Oh, shit, what a lariat. What a lariat. should have decapitated him. Look at him. Look at he knows where he is in that ring. Nope. The green ref caught him finally. The damage is done, isn't it? Let's see.
Definitely cover.
2. Oh, the damage is done, but old Rockstar's got a trick or two up his sleeve. 35 minutes gone. 35 minutes gone. 25 minutes left then. We've only got one man eliminated. Man, these guys are working hard. Ultra competitive match. Look at that. That's not illegal either, dude. Unbelievable. You know what I've heard? I don't know if it's rumor or not, but Acosta, what he does for drills is he throws those high knees and thighs into a brick wall for sets and reps. And I guess, you know, that's one way of training. It sounds like some old school Bruce Lee, Jeet Kune Do stuff to me. Listen, you can hear that. Oh!
Ducks it.
Rockstar! He goes for the Akana roll! Wait a minute, Acosta! With a handful of tights! Rosie has been eliminated! And here goes Jay Leone to sneak in there, capitalize off it. Yep! Oh, big tackle. He's out-quicking Acosta, who's got to be tired so far, man. Here goes Acosta, wisely tags out to the Beard. This should be interesting, too. These two have got an interesting, healthy rivalry between them. I'm talking about the Beard and Jay Leone. I love this dude because I forgot the Beard was out there because of my vision. So now seeing them again, I'm like pleasantly surprised to see a different type of wrestling inside the same matchup. Again, it is the every man for himself tag team tag matchup.
PPW original concept and a fun one at that, but here's Beard grounding Jay Leone.
The head, targeting the head while Leone went to the arm. Now Leone has got the head and the arm tied up. And the Beard used that lower body to step out of it. Now he's punishing that left forearm. Oh, he goes to put on the snapmare on Jay, but Jay puts on the brakes. Couple of pops to the belly. Second attempt. He got it. Elbow, backsplash, really. He hit it too. 1, 2, 1, 1.5, 1.5.
Into the corner is Leone.
Oh. Questionable, but hey, they're aggressive. The testosterone's flowing. Oh.
Goes on.
Backsplash. Snapmare. Setting him up for that elbow. This time he hit it from the second. Immediately goes into the cover. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and a 2 and change count. Credit Jay Leone, wherewithal, and balls.
Definitely. It would be a big win for Jay. A nice one-up on Beard. As you mentioned, this friendly rivalry they have going on. Who wants the momentum more in this matchup?
Yeah. Beard's got him tied up. Jay Leone, though, mounting a comeback, fighting from underneath. Clean strike right to the side of the head and neck. He got him. He got him. Little snap at the end of the cover. 1, 2. No, the Beard kicks out. You know, the Beard a year ago wouldn't have the endurance to last this long or kick out of a big high-impact move like that, man. But it really shows you that hard work pays off. Jay Leone, Irish across the ring. Boots up! No, he's saying no. No, he's trying to pump up and get jacked out there. Oh, but Jay cuts him off. Nice snap mare. Rolls through. Oh, that double knee. And a cover. 1, 2. No! Jay Leone, this thing's really going back and forth. That's why I like this kind of match, because it's like 4 or 5 separate matches are more in the context of that one match. And right now, Jay's got an innovative submission move on him. Kind of dip it in to say, I'm sorry, man, but I got to win. But look at the Beard trying to get out of it. He's half out of it. And now he's out of it. He just follows through with a short arm drag. There's another one. And he used the arm drag as a means to get out of that move. Big scoop slam. And the Beard goes for a cover. 1, 2. 40 minutes gone in the match. 20 minutes remain. 20 minutes left in the match. Now, I bet you upon hearing that, while we're out here watching, we know how much time elapsed. So when you're in the middle of a match like this or observing it, waiting for your opportunity to get in there, sizing up your possible opponents. Oh, double clothesline. They were thinking the same thing. The time flies. And I was just going to say, as they just demonstrated before I could get out of my mouth, when they hear that 20 minutes left, there's how many guys? I got to get to work. Tags to 06. Odd. Very odd, but he's probably the closest one. 06 behind the American Beard. Japan versus USA. The Beard really hit his head hard. And here he is. He's going for what? Pump handle. Backbreaker. He's got the tights. The American Beard has been eliminated. Next participant, please. Brandon Campbell steps into the ring. Don't hurt yourself patting yourself on the back, 06. You're working a guy bigger than you now. And fast. So look at this. Oh, look at him go. Smart, man. He had a lot of time to rest up out there. And he gets beat. Aggressive. I love it. Reversed by the big man. Oh! And these guys are going Japanese style on each other right now, man.
It's another one of those fresh matchups.
Look at that. Ooh, I love to see the big guys go out there, dude. Oh, nobody's willing to give an inch. Now we got a different style in this original concept matchup. Premier Pro, baby. Double leg, and it's time to go to school. Brandon Campbell. Oh, but look at here, 0. He's no slouch. He's no pussy, is he? Brandon's reeling, man. It's a bigger guy. Brandon gets out of that, turns the back to him to save his face, but now, oh my God. Look at the strength of Campbell. Can he get it? Can he get it? Can he get it? He worked for it. He's out. He's got him. Oh, he drops the big man. Form of an Alabama jam or slam. Oh, forearm. Double forearm. Wow, man. Look at it. These guys are tough. These are two tough son of a bitches.
Oh.
Choppy Chopperson. Double chopperoo. And Brandon seems kind of stimulated. Doesn't he seem stimulated by the paint?
Brandon's fired up,
Oh, and there he goes, hit the ropes. Oh, my God. Bear hug slam. Oh, a smash to the mouth. Oh, big splash. And this might do it. Brandon might be out. Oh. I thought that was it for a second, man. Brandon is not in good shape here. 06 has got to be the most surprising wrestler in this thing tonight.
Absolutely, on paper.
He's picking him up for that big finish. Let's see if we can get the big guy up for it. He got it! He got it! He might be a sleeper after all. He might win this thing. No! You know what a pinfall over the King of the Iron Man in this type of matchup would have done for 06 had he had gotten that. So he was a fraction of a second away. Huge momentum. And you would think on paper, Brandon would be the one who has the best chance of winning this due to just wrestling longer matches in general. Exactly.
Title defense.
Every time he defends that match, it's 30 minutes, bring a lunch, but he didn't plan on 06, who's a bigger competitor, or as big, at least as heavy. Brandon's got the height advantage, but oh, the referee got aggressive. He got aggressive with him, which is good. You got to do that sometimes. And here goes Brandon Campbell. He's up against the ropes. The ropes seem to be the only thing holding him up. Ducked him, clothesline, Claymore, and there it is. I don't think 06 planned on that one. How do you prep for it? 06 has been eliminated. Wow, Brandon really earned that pinfall. Did he?
Definitely.
No, Jordan, talk about our Patreon again, will you? Next participant.
Make sure you subscribe to our Patreon. We have different tiers available. You can get the weekly Randcast, Rockin' Randy Ritchie, and Casey James break down everything in the world of wrestling.
Jay Leone. He tags out to Jay Leone, who wants El Guerrero in there. This is a ballsy move.
Definitely. Especially with the tag match later on in the show, but it's all about momentum.
Do you smell Italian beef? I smell Italian beef. Headlock. Jordan's speechless. Yes, folks, I've cut the cheese. I farted on the young man. I'm a rotten guy. Not as rotten as Jose, though. He just made me feel better about myself. I felt guilty for a second gassing you out until I saw Jose rake that kid's eyes. No, I feel better. I'm not that bad, right?
Definitely not.
Hey, I'm a sick guy anyway. I can justify my behavior. Irish whip by El Guerrero, the Warrior. Goes behind on that slam, and he slams El Guerrero. Big old scoopy scoop. Little Dusty Rose. Come to Papa, baby. 1, 2. Oh, I would have loved to see that, man. He put a little jazz in there. A little spring in the step of young Jay Leone. Patreon. Hit him up, Jordan. Patreon. What's on our Patreon?
We have the weekly Randcast, Rockin' Randy and Casey James break down everything in the world of wrestling, as well as getting the main events of our weekly tapings every week.
And
The King Kong Bundy Invitational Tournament coming up. Memorial Tournament coming up Friday and Saturday next weekend. Make sure you check that out. It will be on Patreon. You do not want to miss it.
And look at Jose! Unbelievable! Oh, out of nowhere, he surprised him. He surprised me. He surprised everybody in attendance. I heard a rumor that we've got shirts somewhere online. What's our official merchandise shop, Jordan?
You can get official PPW shirts on our Pro Wrestling Tees.
Wrestling Tees, that's my favorite.
You could get one of our famous We Kick Ass Till We Smell Shit. You could get El Guerrero t-shirts if you want it.
Pro Wrestling's #1 sim?
Definitely.
That's non-binary. And uh-oh, look at this. Guerrero couldn't resist. He makes me feel better and better about getting you with a little fart.
I can tolerate flatulence, but I don't want to take those kicks from El Guerrero.
Kick out by Jay Leone. He's got the rope. He's got the rope at the new referee, the young referee. He didn't see it, thank God. Form of a dragon sleeper. All he's got to do is invert it just a little bit more and get those legs underneath his body. That dragon sleeper. But Jay's smart. He's not going and putting those legs underneath him. Now, if he bridges up from there, it's his best chance to get out of the dragon sleeper. See what I mean? But if Jose gets... Oh, he was smart to shoot those legs out. He can live to fight another day. Once you're on your knees and this dragon sleeper's going down, there's no way out virtually. Jay's ready to dip, but look at his hands. Nope, I shouldn't have said that. I jinxed him. That's 2. No! Geez, look at that nice bridge after all that hard work. Great overhead shots. And a backdrop. But Jay Leone musters up some courage, but drops from there, man. That dragon sleeper has had its way with Jay Leone. It's squeeze on the carotid arteries, both sides of the neck. Beautiful nip up, but he fell on his ass. It shows that he's not fully recovered from the hole. Drop kick to the eyebrows, and here he goes. Oh, come on. Only Guerrero, dude. 1, 2, 3. Jay Leone has been eliminated. And here comes Chris Area, who's kept a low profile in this match up to this point. Have we even seen him? He's been smart by hiding out.
Definitely, it's a smart strategy in this match, conserving your energy.
Let's see. He was in earlier. Oh. Now Guerrero knows. What did I say 30 minutes ago, man? Guerrero was able to conserve his energy for this later part. he hit him, man. Caught him off guard, too. 2 count. 2 count. Oh, Chris Area got to hand it to him, though. Neck breaker, and his head hit, man. This might do it. 1, 2, no. 50 minutes gone in the match. 50 minutes gone. 10 minutes remain. Oh, bicycle kick, leg lariat cover, not hooking the legs though. He went for that cover instead of calculating for a fraction of a second to think about the lower body of Campbell. Close fist blade in front of the referee. Snap mare only because he's 240 himself, Chris Area. Oh, the neck of Brandon Campbell. But again, he's blowing off the lower body. You know, I'm telling you right now, that was so close. If he would have hooked those legs, he might have beat him and eliminated the King of the Ironman from this match. They both were thinking the same thing. They were thinking the same thing, and both guys' boots half connected. And both might end up eliminated. Brandon's not going to let that happen.
Brandon's up. Chris is up.
He landed on his feet. I can't believe that. Beautiful flying elbow. Turns Area inside out. Was that the Claymore? Sure as shit. No, it wasn't. What the hell's coming?
Oh!
There's the Claymore right in the forehead. Hooks the leg. This area has been eliminated. And Marcus, the Science Smith, is like a, what do you call somebody that lives on the scraps of the other person? What is a buzzard? He's not a carnivore. A buzzard, a beetle, a worm, a maggot. What do you call him? What is that category?
Scum.
Aside from scum, there's a scientific word for it. If you give me a minute, I'll remember it. Scavenger.
There you go.
They should call him Marcus the Scavenger Smith, who almost got pinned. Wow, Marcus the Science Smith with some wherewithal, but let's face it, I mean, Brandon is almost just in a war, in a semi-war. Boy, we're getting down to it, the nitty-gritty. Look at that.
Oh!
Oh! What the hell is he going to do with him? He went for that sidewalk slam, but the carcass got out of it. Oh! Marcus the Carcass with the lung blower and a cover. 1, 2, no! That was almost 3, man. You can hear the respect in this room tonight, in this studio, in the building for badass Brandon Campbell, man. He's really got heart. Yeah. Oh, I'm watching it. What a punk. What a smart ass. Oh.
Look at all this hair I'm watching.
Oh, what a punk. Did he hit him in the face?
Looks like he did. What?
He's got the arm. What's coming? Carcass. He's got a big mouth, and Brandon was down on the ground like that. Oh, 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 he spun him off. You know how hard that is? Oh, big ass sidewalk. 1, 2, 3. Marcus the Science Smith has been eliminated. Now there were 3, and Charlie Hustle, I don't know how. All you got to do is you probably roll Brandon over and put a thumb on him. Oh, he's really having his way with him. Now a cover. This should do it, too. No! There's no shame in it, though, man, because Brandon has really worked his ass off for about the last 10 minutes in there. Charlie Hustle, circling his prey.
Oh,
He's another, what's that word I just used again? Not parasite.
Scavenger.
Scavenger. Oh, that shin, though. What a beautiful shin kick, though. Jesus. He could have knocked him out if he caught him in the chin. No! That shin hit him in the chin. He could have knocked him out. 5 minutes left in the match. 55 minutes have expired. 5 minutes left. Dude, it doesn't feel like 55 minutes. This has been a really good pace and a really good match. Really good concept match. More concept matches like this. Premier Pro Wrestling on Patreon. Look at Brandon Campbell. There's not enough. Oh, right in the pecs, right in the solar plex area. And oh, they're so quick, dude. I just hear the pops and I see like a flash. Look at how quick he kicks. He's tearing them apart. He is just coming off the ropes at one. Oh, he drops him, but he's taking time. Oh, shit. This is like watching Vikings Valhalla. Have you ever seen it?
Brandon's hulking up. But
Yeah, he's like a Viking. He's like Ragnar. Look at him, so fast, so quick. Charlie Hustle. And Brandon Campbell refuses to go down. 4 minutes left, 4 minutes left. Irish whip, ducks it. Spear! He speared him. 1, 2, 3. Charlie Hustle has been eliminated. And look at El Guerrero. He didn't even go in the ring. He pulled Brandon outside the ring. And really, this is the ultimate buzzard, the ultimate scavenger. Jose Acosta, after all Brandon Campbell has been through, doesn't even show him the respect. He goes for it not like this. Oh, to not even show him a pubic hair of respect. Look at a fist and a cover. Look at Jose's desperate, man. Oh, Jose is a desperate man right now. What's it gonna take?
getting visibly frustrated.
3 minutes left in the match. 3 minutes remain. I can't believe the amount of punishment Brandon Campbell could take and keep going.
That's why he's the king of the Iron Man.
Yep. But also the aggressiveness, the quickness, the savvy. And Jose is smart at this point. It might just take that. It might just take a submission, man. Slow down the blood flow. Slow down the oxygen supply. Get your man seeing stars. Get him in that desperate area where he feels like the wind is knocked out of him and he might just give up. I guess that would be a mortal man, wouldn't it? Because Brandon Campbell is fighting back. Look at those big elbows. He blocks the kick. This guy's going to get the choke slam on him. He got it! Now it's Jose's turn. No, Brandon can't even cover him. 2 minutes left in the match. 2 minutes left. Oh, man, we might see a double knockout. I hope we see a winner of this thing after all that, but boy, oh boy. Where did Campbell get that from? Oh, belly to back and immediate cover. No! He knows that wouldn't be enough. He's taking no chances. He don't want that 299 bullshit. The Samoan throws him all the way across the ring. Goes in for the big sidewalk slam. And now it's Acosta's turn to show what he's made of. Oh, man, I thought we were going to be ringing the bell on that one. Look at these two guys, dude. How much can they take? Acosta, the rope's the only thing holding him up. Brandon falls on him. He doesn't have the spring behind it after all that. Big Beal throw, though. Acosta is headed toward the floor again. There's 1 minute left in the match. 1 minute remains.
El Guerrero needs to make sure he doesn't get counted out.
No, he's not going to now. And Brandon won't let him. Brandon is going after him. That breaks the count. Or restarts the count. He comes back in. And okay, is he going to jump him? No, he's not going to jump him. Come on, Brandon. He bails again. 30 seconds. And there he goes. It's a foot race outside. He goes back in the ring. The count stops. He goes back out the other side. 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Brandon can't beat him if he can't get on him. Look at him. Every feet. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1 hour has expired. The time in this matchup has expired. 60 minutes gone.